I feel like a slave. I can't leave my house. I can't do anything.
Well, that's because of my market. I want you to be here clean.
I need to get outside. I need my own car. I need my own car for Christ's sake.
You want your own job.
But
Silence is a weapon. How much conversation do you believe goes on in heaven? No vain conversation at all. So thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Prepare thy mouth to be a sanctuary. Proverbs 10:19. In the multitude of words there wanteth not sin, but he that refraineth his lips is wise. Proverbs 29:11. A fool uttereth all his mind, but a wise man keepeth in till afterwards. Ecclesiastes 5:6. Suffer not thy mouth to cause thy flesh to sin, neither say thou before the angel that it was an error. Wherefore should God be angry at thy voice, and destroy the work of thy hands? For in the multitude of dreams and many words there are also divers vanities, but fear thou God. James 1:19. Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. For the wrath of man worketh not the righteousness of God. James 3:1. My brethren, be not many masters, knowing that we shall receive the greater condemnation. For in many things we offend all. If any man offend not in word, the same is a perfect man, and able also to bridle the whole body. Behold, we put bits in the horses' mouth, that they may obey us, and we turn about their whole body. Behold also the ships, which though they be so great, and are driven of fierce winds, yet are they turned about with a very small helm, whithersoever the governor listeth. Even so, the tongue is a little member, and boasteth great things. Behold, how great a matter a little fire kindleth. And the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. So is the tongue among our members, that it defileth the whole body, and setteth on fire the course of nature, and is set on fire of hell. For every kind of beast, and of birds, and of serpents, and things in the sea is tamed, and have been tamed of mankind. But the tongue can no man tame. It is an unruly evil, full of deadly poison. Therewith bless we God, even the Father, and therewith curse we men, which are made after the similitude of God. Out of the same mouth proceeded blessing and cursing. My brethren, these things ought not so to be. Doeth a fountain send forth at the same place sweet water and bitter? Can the fig tree, my brethren, bear olives, berries, even a vine of figs? So can no fountain both yield salt water and fresh? Who is a wise man and endued with knowledge among you? Let him show out of a good conversation his works with meekness and wisdom. But if you have bitter envy and strife in your hearts, glory not and lie not against the truth. This wisdom descendeth not from above, but is earthly, sensual, devilish. For where envy and strife is, there is confusion and every evil work. But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace of them that make peace. Proverbs chapter 10, verse 11. The mouth of a righteous man is a well of life, but violence covereth the mouth of the wicked. Hatred stirreth up strifes, but love covereth all sins. Verse 13, in the lips of him that have understanding wisdom is found, but a rod is for the back of him that is void of understanding. Wise men lay up knowledge, but the mouth of the foolish is near destruction. In the multitude of words there wanteth not sin, but he that refraineth his lips is wise. The tongue of the just is as a choice silver, but the heart of the wicked is low worth. The lips of the righteous feed many, but fools die for want of wisdom. The fear of the Lord prolongeth days, but the years of the wicked shall be shortened. The mouth of the just bringeth forth wisdom, but the forward tongue shall be cut out. The lips of the righteous know what is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked speaketh forwardness. Proverbs 15:1. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. The tongue of the wise useth knowledge aright, but the mouth of fools poureth out foolishness. Holy Ghost. The The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. A wholesome tongue is a tree of life, but perverseness therein is a breach in the spirit. The lips of the wise disperse knowledge, but the heart of the foolish doeth not so. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination to the Lord, but the prayer of the upright is his delight. The way of the wicked is an abomination unto the Lord, but he that loveth him that followeth after righteousness. Verse 14. The heart of him that have understanding seeketh knowledge, but the mouth of fools feedeth on foolishness. Verse 23. A man have joy by the answer of his mouth, and a word spoken in due season, how good is it? Verse 26. The thoughts of the wicked are an abomination to the Lord, but the words of the pure are pleasant words. Verse 33. The fear of the Lord is the instruction of wisdom, and before honor is humility. Proverbs 16:1. The preparations of the heart man, and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. Verse 3. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. The Lord hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. Verse 6. By mercy and truth iniquity is purged, and by the fear of the Lord men depart from evil. When a man's ways please the Lord, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him. Verse 9. A man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord directeth his steps. Verse 16. How much better is it to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather than choice silver. Verse 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Verse 20. He that handleth a matter wisely shall find good, and whoso trusteth in the Lord, happy is he. Verse 22. Understanding is a wellspring of life unto him that have it, but the instruction of fools is folly. The heart of the wise teacheth his mouth, and addeth learning to his lips. Pleasant words are as an honeycomb, sweet to the soul, and health to the bones. There is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. Verse 27. An ungodly man diggeth up evil, and in his lips there is as a burning fire. A forward man soweth strife, and a whisperer separated chief friends. Verse 32. He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh a city. Proverbs 17:10. A reproof entereth more into a wise man than 100 stripes into a fool. Verse 14. The beginning of strife is as when one letteth off water, therefore leave off contention before it be meddled with. Verse 20. He that have a forward heart findeth no good, and he that have a forward tongue falleth into mischief. Verse 22. A merry heart doeth good like a medicine, but a broken spirit drieth the bones. Verse 27. He that have knowledge spareth his words, and a man of understanding is of an excellent spirit. Even a fool, when he holdeth his peace, is counted wise, and he that shutteth his lips is esteemed a man of understanding. Proverbs 19:27. Cease, my son, to hear the instruction that causes to err from the words of knowledge. Proverbs 23:9. Speak not in the ears of a fool, for he will despise the wisdom of thy words. Proverbs 29:20. Seest thou a man that is hasty in his words? There is more hope of a fool than for him. Verse 25. The fear of a man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe. Verse 27. An unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in his way is abomination to the wicked. 1 Peter 2:21. For even hereunto were you called, because Christ also suffered for us, leaving us an example that ye should follow his steps, who did no sin, neither was guile found in his mouth. Revelations 14:4. These are they which do not defile with women, for they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb wheresoever he goeth. These were the redeemed from among men because of the first fruits unto God and to the Lamb. and in their mouth was found no guile, for they are without fault before the throne of God. 1 Peter 2:1. Wherefore, laying aside all malice and all guile, and all hypocrisies and envies and all evil speakings, as newborn babes desire the sensitive milk of the word, that you may grow thereby. John 1:47. Jesus saith, and saw Nathanael coming to him, and saith of him, Behold, an Israelite indeed, in whom is no guile. Colossians 2:4. And this I say, as any man should beguile you with enticing words. Ecclesiasticus 32:8. Let thy speech be short, comprehending much in few words, but as one that knoweth and yet holdeth his tongue. If thou be among great men, make not thyself equal with them. And when ancient men are in place, use not many words. Before the thunder goeth the lightning, and before a shamefaced man shall go favor. Rise up bedtimes and be not last, but get thee home without delay. There they take the pastime, and do what thou wilt, but sin not by proud speech. And for these things bless him that made thee, and have replenished thee with his good things. Whoso feareth the Lord will receive his discipline, and they that seek him early shall find him, shall find favor. He that seeketh the law shall be filled with therewith, but the hypocrite will be offended thereat. They that fear the Lord shall find judgment, and shall kindle justice as a light. A sinful man will not reprove, but findeth an excuse according to his will. Proverbs 8:5. O ye simple, understand wisdom, and ye fools, be of an understanding heart. Hear, for I will speak excellent things, and the opening of my lips shall be right things. For my mouth shall not speak, for my mouth shall speak truth, and wickedness is an abomination to my lips. All the words of my mouth are in righteousness, and there is nothing forward or perverse in them. They are all to him that understandeth. They are all plain to him that understandeth, and right to them that find knowledge. Receive my instruction and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. Job 11:2. Should not the multitude of words be answered, and should man full of talk be justified?